So how long were you in F&I? And I'm gonna call that retail. How long were you in the dealership as an F&I guy?
So I started in 1999, and then I left in 2017. May 31st, 2017 was the day that I said goodbye to my retail career.
Wow. Now, what prompted that? That's a long career, man. And so, listen, F&I, as you said, you make some do-re-mi in there. I know a lot of guys that stay in it that long, and it's hard to get out because it's hard to leave that money. So what made you want to get out, and what prompted you to do it?
So at that time in my life, I was kind of dealing with some personal issues, trying to decide what is my purpose? What am I supposed to do? I was making, this story's been written. I've shared it a bunch of times, so I have no problem talking about it. But I was making all of the money, like all of the money. I had, as an F&I manager, I had a really nice schedule, like a 40-hour work week, making $500,000 a year. I had plenty of vacation time, but here's what I didn't have. I didn't have the ability to duplicate what I'm doing in multiple departments. I had this kind of vision of going around the country helping people in their F&I department. And sitting at my Nissan store, which I was fed extremely well, I just wasn't fulfilled. I wasn't fulfilled. So I walked away. I went from hero to zero, started all over again. I mean, I remember with my ex-wife at the time, we were down in Florida in Fort Myers, and we're sitting on the beach. We literally, like when I left, we went to Hawaii and Alaska. We made up for some lost time and went on some trips. But I'll never forget watching my bank account kind of kept dropping. I had X amount of money, just keeps kind of dropping. I was like, wow, that income, I have to think like maybe I'm not ready to leave the industry 100%, but I wanted to do something in a different capacity. And that's where I got into the agency side of the business at that point. But I love retail. I still kind of am in retail. Like I'm in retail stores. I work with retail cards. So I'm still in retail. I just don't have to work every single Saturday in the dealership until 7 o'clock anymore. That's just the difference. I put my time in to not have to.